Alright, let's begin. Okay, so hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Rozak, and you guys can call me as Zach or Jack, whatever. And I'm from TBI 7A. Right now, I would like to submit click my assignment. It's about practicing teaching English as a foreign language using ICT. And then I will explain about recontext. So yeah, this is kinds of basic material like you learn in the elementary school, but I will what's the word? Recall back your memory. Recontext. Okay, let's begin. It started from the definition. So what is a recontext? Recontext is a text that retells past events or experience in the order they happen. It aims to inform or entertain the reader about what happened. So recount text is a text that tells about our past event or past experiences like that. So it's happened in the past time, not present or the future like that. And then social function. So there are three main social function of recount text. The first one, retell events from the past, and then inform or entertain the reader, and then the last is share personal experiences or historical events. Maybe you want to tell with your friend about your past event, went to the Yogyakarta or went to the somewhere place. That's call it recount text. This is the one of social function from recount text. And then generic structure. So in this section, there are three generic structure of recount text. The first one, there is orientation that involve introduce who, where, and when. Example, last Sunday, my family and I went to the beach. So the first one, generic structure, is introducing the place and who is the person that go to that place, you or your family or your friend, that introduction. And then number two, events, tells the sequence of events. Example, we played volleyball and swam in the sea. I have other example like I went to the Yogyakarta last week. I go swam with my dad, and then uh, we went to the merchandise shop like that. So there are sequence in the event, not only one accident or event, but there are sequence of event in it like that. So yeah. So this is the content of the events part or events structure. And then this last one, there's reorientation. Gives a conclusion or personal comment. Example, it was a very warm day. Reorientation, it's like opinion, the writer opinion or your opinion about what was your holiday, what was your experience, past last experience like that. So that's the content of reorientation. What's your companion? You're happy or not? Like that. And then language features. Uh, as I said before, recount text. It's the text that tells about past event. It's mean. In this section, we need past tense also, like when, saw, played, and then we need time connective. Then after that, finally, then action verb, visited, watch it, enjoy, and then adjective, beautiful, amazing, funny, to complete or to be more perfect your recount text. Like that. This is the language feature, and then let's go to the example. Okay, example of recount text. Last month, my family and I went to the Bali for a short vacation. We stayed at a small hotel near Kuta Beach. The weather was sunny and the beach was beautiful. We swam in the sea, played volleyball, and watched the sunset together. The next day, we visited Tanah Lot Temple and bought some souvenirs. My mom bought clothes and I bought a keychain. It was a wonderful trip. I really enjoyed the time with my family and hope to visit Bali again someday. That's it. Jadi, ada. So, from this section, I'll analyze from the generic structure into language feature. Okay, let's analyze generic structure first. As you can see, the first part, so there are three paragraphs here, and this is the orientation. This is orientation, and then this is even, and then this is reorientation. Why this part can be called as orientation? Because in this part, it's content with introducing the place, the subject, and etc. And then why the second paragraph it's called it by even because there are sequence even in it. Okay, and then why the last paragraph it's called by orientation because in the last paragraph there is writer opinion about what's the word about the writer past event. It was a wonderful trip. I really enjoyed the time with my family and hope to visit Bali again someday. So he or she is really he or she was really enjoyed the time with her or his family. So it sounds fun. And then language feature past tense. Okay, let's break down from the last sentence. We have last month my family and I went to the Bali for a short vacation. The point that you have to focus is here, the section. When we need past tense, when we want to write recount text. I went to the Bali for a short vacation. This is the past tense. And actually, there are a lot of past tense like stayed and then swam, played, watch. That's all the example of past tense. And then time connectives. Then after that, finally, okay, let's find in this paragraph. Okay. The next day is a not time signal, but this is sequence of event. The next day we visited Tanah Lot. So the writer want to say that after he play volleyball, watch the sunset together. The writer in the next day visited Tanah Lot temple and bought some souvenirs. So that's the sequence. Time connective. I mean time connective. There are time connective in it. And then action verb. Okay, as you can see before or right now, there are play, watch, visited, pout. That's in that's all is that's all are action verb. Are called by action verb like that. Then the last one, adjective, beautiful, amazing, funny. Sometimes or usually, the adjective will be in the last section. Nah, this one I really enjoyed. Enjoyed is the expression of the writer. So language feature and example of recount text like that. Actually, this is the perfect recount text that I give you. So maybe you will find what's the word like recount text that not complete it still can be called as a recount text, but with not complete language features. Maybe in that text there is no what's the word, time connective or what is, but usually in the recount text often have past tense, time connective, action verb adjective. So we can conclude that there are no recount texts that didn't have these language features like that. So almost every recount text have all these language features. Uh, let's analyze it. Practice time. Okay, maybe that's it. And this is I have already give you the short assignment or little assignment. That is write your own short recount text. Topic anything. But in the section, I want you to use this topic. My best we can never include 3 till 5 sentences in past tense. Sorry. Then use time connectors. Then after that, finally, include orientation, even orientation. Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't look at this section because I didn't give you the time, but do it your own. So like that. And then the last assignment to close your recount text study. You can answer this question like what is the purpose of a recount text? What type is mostly used? Mention the three part of its structure. Give the example of team connective. What is your favorite holiday destination? Okay, I'll give you a little analyze about this question. Like, what is the purpose of a recount text? As I said before, recount text is a text that tell us about past event or past experiences. Like that. What tense is mostly used? Of course, past tense is the mostly tense that used in the context. Mention the three parts of its structure. The number three or the number three question is, the general structure, the orientation, even and reorientation. Give the example of time connective. There are then after that, finally, etc. What is your favorite holiday destination? It can be Yogyakarta, Jakarta, Old City, Semarang Old City, etc. Like that. Maybe that's all. Our show today, and before that, thank you for your attention.